Hi, welcome back to another video, and we're back with Automobilista 2. And on Friday it went to V1.0.6 in terms of its releases. Now, this is kind of an extension to the big November release that's already come, but in all honesty, this is a significant one in its own right. Now, the headlines bit for this, for want of a better way of describing it, is we've got a new car in the GT3 class, which is the BMW M6, which is a great addition, and it's a really nice car, and it's one I've enjoyed driving a lot. There's also been some tweaks to the UI and HUD, but the main ones basically are around the physics and the AI, and the physics and the AI changes for the car being the flagship of this are actually quite significant. Now, first of all, in terms of the physics, there's a lot of stuff in here about tweaks to individual cars. There's definitely been some more work done on the tyre model and also on the suspension model. Most of the pogoing for the suspension model has now completely been fixed, which is excellent. And there's been some definite changes to the amount of longitudinal and, in my view, lateral slip on the tyres as well, and for the better, being perfectly honest. And it's pretty much managed to just about get rid of the Madness engine's default issue with basically larger amounts of slip being impossible to catch. Don't be wrong, this does still have some issues with off-track behaviour and the amount of grip you have there, but that's a minor thing in comparison to the advantages we've now got in terms of the on-track behaviour with the suspension and the tyre model. These are tweaks in a much better way. Basically, it's now much easier to catch, correct, and fix small bits of oversteer, which is great news. This also rolls through into the force feedback, getting much more granular levels within the force feedback itself and a much more realistic weight to the wheel. Although I did have to play around with my force feedback settings a little bit to get that put in place, but much better now than it was. However, for me, the real big plus around this has been in regard to the AI. Now, one of the things that's always really bugged me about the Madness engine, and it's been this way pretty much for all of the Project Cars titles, and it used to be present in Automobilista 2 as well, and that is where the AI would get very nervous and you'd get this really weird fluttering and fluctuating movement in the front wheels as they almost rapidly applied lock from side to side, and the cars would shimmy from side to side as well, almost like they were slightly nervous or scared. That appears to be completely gone. I've spent a good amount of time on various tracks with various cars running races against the AI, and in all honesty, I've not really come across any issues with it at all, and as a result, it's now much easier to race side by side with the AI and actually get some good races in there, 3 wide, and yeah, it just works so much better. So overall, this has been a really good update. As we leave November and head into December, this has been a really good update for Automobilista 2. The new car's great, but the changes to the physics and also to the AI have really been stunning. Let me know what your thoughts are on this down below in the comment section, and if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, please do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when new videos get uploaded. Thanks very much. Take care. Bye.